Hello, Kula here. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. It's raining right now, so if you hear something, that's kind of what's going on. I had a couple of videos I wanted to film for you guys like usual, so I'm going to kind of get right on into this here. I'm also kind of going through the purging stage right now with my new Murad acne stuff. I've been trying it out for the last couple days, and I've been pretty satisfied so far. I think it's definitely taking care of my old breakouts. I'm getting some new ones, but once again, I think it's the purging stage. So I got some stuff going on, so just ignore that. For this video, I want to do for you guys my May 2014 favorites and not so favorites, likes, dislikes. I still don't really know what exactly I'm going to call these. I've been going with favorites, not so favorites because it sounds less derogatory that way, I guess. This month, it's kind of more of like a intangible, theoretical idea favorites and not so favorites. There definitely are products I've been really liking, but there's kind of more of like beauty ideas and things that I've been liking and not liking. So I'm going to start off with the positive. We'll start with my likes here. My first one is these hands down ultra nail pads. I got mine from Sally Beauty Supply. I don't know where else they carry them. That's just the place I found closest to me. I saw someone else on YouTube get these, and what's really cool about them is they have this little tab. So when you are doing your polish or like you mess up or something or you're stamping, instead of having to like figure out how to pick up a cotton ball or something with nail polish remover on it and getting your nails all smudgy, you can just hold these and the backing prevents it from getting through and getting on your nails. And what I also really like about these is they're pretty much lint free. Like, they're not like advertised as being lint free, but they definitely don't leave behind the same kind of residue that, say, the cotton pads I used to use do. And they are a little pricey. I think it's like $5-6 for a bag of 60, but you really only need one to take off all your polish. Like, even with my Seriously Glitter polishes that usually would go through like 4 or 5 cotton rounds, I only needed one of these. So these are really great. I think this is a really great deal. If you polish your nails a lot, I really would recommend these. I'm going to continue with nail polish and talk about the OPI Expert Touch Lacquer Remover. I got this also from Sally's. I kind of just bought this on a whim just because I was trying to find my next favorite nail polish remover. As you guys know, the Sephora by OPI nail polish remover is my favorite thing ever. They don't make it anymore, yada yada yada. And I don't know why it never really occurred to me that the OPI one would be almost the same. And it's pretty much the same thing. So I'm really excited about this. Why I like this remover so much, it really takes off my polish quickly, and the scent of it, it's not that I like it, but compared to other nail polish removers, it's a good scent. It's kind of like black licorice, cloves kind of thing. And it doesn't make my nails feel weird afterwards. Like some polish removers, they make them feel kind of rubbery, or there's like a film on them, and I don't really like that. And I thought this stuff was pretty good, so I'm really glad I tried this. This is definitely going to be my go-to nail polish remover from now on. Let's see, we'll do more of the products and we'll kind of do the theoretical things at the very end. I've been really into thermal spa waters this month as well. This one I got in my Ipsy bag. This one I got as a sample in a Blush Mystery Beauty box. They're pretty much the same thing. What's really cool about like spa mineral waters like this, I mean, like, they're aerosol water, so it's kind of the same concept of like, why would you want to buy water in an aerosol can? It's water. But this has like minerals and stuff in it, and it's just really good for refreshing and for soothing irritation. Like, if you read the little instruction booklet, if you got this with your Ipsy bag, you'll see like you can use it on like diaper rash even. You can use it on your hair. It's just a really versatile product, and since it's just water, like, it's good for you. So I really like these. I really love thermal spa water. I think they're a really great investment, especially for summertime. Let's see, another product I was really liking this month, I have like notes so I don't forget, otherwise I'll forget, are these Too Chic Avocado and Olive Oil Ultra Moist Touch-Up Hair Towelettes by Giovanni, probably. This is a brand and a product that I've never ever used before, never tried before, never even heard of before, and I got a sample of one of these towelettes from an Ulta purchase, and it came with a coupon for $1 off one of these. So I brought it to work one day. I decided to wear my hair down one day, and the reason why I kind of avoid wearing my hair down is just as the day goes on, my hair kind of grows because it is so curly and so frizzy. It's just, that's what happens. And I thought this would be a really great thing to try because you know, it's a little moist towelette looking thing. I'll open it and I'll show you. So they're just like these little like moist towelette things that are, you know, one use individual. So I took it out at work, I opened it up, and like I rubbed it in my hands, and it was kind of like, it just left this oily film, and you can either rub the towelette on your hair or you can rub your hands through your hair. So I rubbed my hands through my hair, and just instantly it tamed everything, and it just made my hair look so much nicer. And I was so psyched about it. Actually, like, was telling my coworker about it, and then she tried it because there was enough left over for her to use it, and the rest of the day she's like, my hands and hair smell amazing. And I just really like this product, so I was really excited to be able to buy this box of them. It is kind of expensive. There's only 10 in here, and I think this was like $6 or $7 without my dollar off coupon, so it's not like an economical solution, but definitely like if you're going out or you're doing something, or like it says, like, you know, before job interviews, doing a full day of errands, doing a presentation, after the gym, these are a really great and simple way to touch up, and you can just throw these in your bag, you don't have to worry about it. So now we're going to kind of move on to the theoretical things that I've been liking for this month. And one of them was the Fortune Cookie Soap candy aisle soap box that we got for summer 2014. I just really love the Fortune Cookie soap box. It's, if you love like bath and body products, and you especially love like unique quirky things, like if you're a big fan of Lush, like definitely give Fortune Cookie Soap a try. I just really loved the box. This is probably my favorite box I've gotten. I've gotten 4. I got the summer, yeah, I got the summer 2013. So I think this is like my 4th box, and it's just, everything in here is so sugary sweet, and it just smells delicious, and just Fortune Cookie Soap has this knack of like just coming up with really unique but still really beautiful scents. So this is an awesome collection. I think these products are all up now. I think they did have their launch party. It's just a lot of them are sold out because of the launch party. But check it out. This is my favorite collection so far. Digging that. Another beauty favorite that's kind of a theoretical idea are the Sephoras inside JCPenney's. And when I first heard about these, I was like, why? Like, there's a Sephora down the hall from the JCPenney in my mall. Why do I need 2 Sephoras? But I am so happy it's there. The Sephoras in JCPenney's, they just, I mean, it's smaller, so they have a smaller selection. They don't get like a lot of the same things as Sephora does, but they have really good sales. Like, you'll find a ton of, well, at least at mine, I find a ton of stuff on sale, and then I find a ton of things on super sale. So I'll find stuff that's like half off of half off. That's better than the deals even if you go online and look at the Sephora sales. Like, I found stuff there that was sold out at Sephora, that was sold out online, and I think it's just, you know, a really great place to stop. I go there every single time I can. Like, every single time there's a JCPenney's, I try and see if there's a Sephora in it, just because you find such amazing deals there, and it just, I've always been pleased with the things I found there. Like, I thought it was kind of a stupid thing, but now that it happened, like, I'm so happy that it exists. And then, I think I had one more thing. Yes, the Rainbow Honey mystery bags. If you don't know what Rainbow Honey is, they're like an independent nail polish company, although I think they are definitely growing. They were featured in Ipsy. I think they were in a Wantable, or they're in another beauty box. I know they got a full size of like Kitsune or something in there. And I just love the idea behind Rainbow Honey. I love their products, how they're kind of like geek culture themed. There's video game themed, there's Pokemon themed ones, there's like Japanese themed ones, there's, you know, even like Angelic Pretty, there's like a collection kind of themed on that, like the Sweet Talk collection. And there's just, they have such interesting colors and really great formulas, and they're doing more beauty products now, and I'm really enjoying them. And the mystery bags, I think, are an amazing deal. Like, you can get the mini ones for $10, so you get the mini sizes of the polishes, and I think everything else is the same size as the full size one. You can get the full size one for $25, but I think like the $10 mini one, even after the $4 shipping, it's totally worth it. It's a really great subscription service, and you don't even have to subscribe to it. You can buy each bag individually, so if you see an unbagging or an unboxing of a month and you find that you really want that one, you can go and pick it up if it's still in stock. So it's definitely, that is something I recommend. Moving on now to my not so favorites. Again, this is gonna have a lot of ideas. I have one product to show you, and then I have a couple of like beauty concepts that I'm not too big of a fan of. This is the CoverGirl Bombshell Mascara. I got this for free. Ulta had a thing if you made a $15 CoverGirl Olay purchase. You got this cute pink and gold bag, and you got this for free. You got an Olay moisturizer for free, and then you got a couple of samples. So I was like, okay, that bag's cute. I guess I'll give this a try, even though I've heard this is terrible, and it's Definitely not for me either. And this is really expensive. This is like $12 full price at Ulta, and I would never pay that for this, especially with all the other great mascaras that are available from like Maybelline. But I guess like the idea is on this one side, you do this side first, and this brush is gigantic. So this is kind of like the volumizing, and then you do this side second, and this kind of is more like lengthening and stuff. And the formula sucks. It's really thick. Like, I wore it one day at work and I was really happy. It was the day that I'm kind of by myself, because it just made my lashes feel thick and gloopy and wet and heavy all day. Like, it just was not a good look. So I don't know if this is just like a super wet formula. And this tube is ridiculously huge. Like, I just really, like, people have said this before too, but there's just no reason for this tube to be this big. Like, I don't really know what's going on with that. I do not recommend that at all. Like, it's very rare, like, I wouldn't recommend a product for anyone, but I really can't see that working for anyone. I've heard such icky things about it that, especially for the price. Like, check out Maybelline. Like, Maybelline has an amazing selection if you're looking for a drugstore mascara. So kind of moving on to more ideas. One thing that kind of has been annoying me is being allergic and sensitive to argan oil. I know that's kind of like a me-specific problem. That's not a problem with other people, because argan oil is really great. Like, argan oil products are really great. You know, they're good for like everything. It's so multi-use. It's kind of like the start of the beauty oil movement. And it just really sucks that I'm allergic to it, because so many products that people love and that are good and that people use have argan oil in it. And I've run across problems where with my subscription boxes, I'll get products with argan oil in it and I just can't use them, and that makes me sad. And I wish there was a way that I could tell subscription services that I'm allergic to something, because I know lots of people have this problem where they're allergic to a specific ingredient and they get those products in their bags, and it's not like it's a bad product, they just can't use it because of the ingredient. So that kind of sucks. And that's going to take me to my next kind of gripe for this month, I guess, is the variability of subscription services and their quality. The only subscription service I really feel comfortable saying has been consistent in how much I liked it is Ipsy. And I think that's because A, it's really inexpensive, so I don't feel out of money for spending $10 a month. I mean, at least I get like a cute bag every single month, at the very, very least. And so even if like 3 out of the 5 products are not for me, or they're not something I can use, like, I still feel like I got my money's worth, I got the thrill of it, and things like that. But it's just kind of like with my Blush.com, you know, mystery beauty box. I really love that box and I think it's worth it, but it's just, it seems like you get really, really good boxes and then you get terrible boxes, and they just kind of like keep playing with your emotions, and I just don't think that's very fair. I really wish subscription boxes could be more consistent in their quality, because it's really difficult for me to come on here and be like, yes, get the Blush.com mystery beauty box, when like the May box, I got an expired product in it, and that's absolutely not right. And I've heard some other people had issues with this month as well, and it's just, I really wish there was more consistency to subscription boxes, then I would feel more comfortable, like, yes, please get this, or like, no, don't get it, because you always have that feeling like, what if the next month is amazing and I miss out on it? So it's kind of, they play on your emotions, and that's not really cool. And then finally, again, kind of going along with this, is when you get samples from subscription services or like Sephora and Ulta and stuff, and they don't work. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but a lot of times when I make orders, I make them at certain times to get specific samples of things I really want to try. So for instance, this month I bought a bunch of stuff from Ulta so I could get that bag, so I could get the It's a 10 hair product in it, because I really, really wanted to try it, and I'm really, really glad I did, because it's a really good product. But like when I first got it, the pump wouldn't work, so I was like, great, like I got this sample bag, so I got products in it that were worth it, but like this was the main reason, and like it's not really something I feel comfortable calling customer service about and asking them to replace, because I got this product for free basically, and I just don't feel like it's really worth my time and their time and hassle of going through and replacing it. But I get these samples because I want to try these products, and it can be very, very disappointing if I'm not able to try these products. So it's kind of another thing I wasn't really enjoying this month. This video has gotten a lot longer than I expected it to be, so I'm going to cut this off here. I'm sorry this one was really, really chatty, but this was just kind of more of a theoretical, intellectual month of favorites and not favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.